In his 18 years working for the Lawton Fire Department, Captain Shawn Seeley never dealt with an injured animal on duty. But his compassion led him to adopting an injured pup and shares with us the miraculous efforts and teamwork of everyone involved.
It was a Sunday night. It was around 10:15, and we had a knock on the door, which is unusual. So all three of us answered the door, and it was a soldier who didn't have a shirt on, and he was covered in blood from the base of his neck down to his stomach, and he was holding a dog wrapped in his shirt.
The soldier found the dog on the side of the road, suspecting he was hit by a car. The firefighters rendered aid as best as they could, but knew they had to find help quickly.
We thought we were watching him die on the floor of our fire station.
After unsuccessful phone calls to the number listed on the dog's collar, Seeley turned to Lawton Animal Welfare.
Because I really didn't know what else to do. The dog couldn't stay with us. It was injured, and I was worried that if it stayed with us too much longer, he wasn't going to survive.
The officer took the injured animal back to the shelter, where the team immediately rendered aid.
All of them have multiple years of animal experience, either as technicians, veterinarian technicians, and kennel help. So it really wasn't out of the ordinary for them. It was just out of the ordinary because the animal had no owner and probably would have been euthanized if it not been for their efforts.
Out of his hands, but not off his mind, Seeley went to the shelter the very next morning off duty to check on the dog and was pleased to learn he made it through the night. But his compassion for the dog didn't stop there.
I told them the story, and that if it came down to it, if the dog needed a home, I would be more than happy to take it, because I knew the kind of care he would need, and my family, we love dogs anyway.
And it worked out that Seeley could take that pup home to his family. Originally named New York, the Seeleys changed the dog's name to Captain, wanting his name to fit in with the family too.
We have a Chihuahua, his name is Chief, so he's staying with the fire department theme, so his name's Captain.
Captain, come here! Oh!
It was a blessing in disguise that night to see him that bad, but for him to make a full recovery, we couldn't be more excited that he's part of our family.
The efforts of the soldier, the crew at Station 6, and the staff at Lawton Animal Welfare saved this sweet pup's life.
They never got frustrated. They were very welcoming to me and Captain, and they're very welcoming to people who just need help with their animals.
Seeley also commended the soldier for seeking out a safe place for Captain. However, the fire department does not have the capability or the knowledge to deal with injured animals. So if you run across a situation like this, the first thing to do would be try to contact that owner or an emergency vet clinic. If that doesn't work, you can reach out to our dispatch line and seek out an animal control officer.